I played a role as a number 6/number 8, so I like to try and get box to box. But yeah, what probably tipped it was speaking to me.
When a 19-year-old boxes midfield and signs for Borussia Dortmund, the same Dortmund that sharpened Haaland, Jobe Bellingham, Sancho, you don't scroll past that. You lean in because Jobe Bellingham just stepped into a stage made for legends. Jobe just came off an emotional high. Promotion of Sunderland to the Premier League, championship battles, a historic family legacy. So why leave now? Why Dortmund?
Well, to be honest, I had to think very long about it, not because of anything to do with the club, but just my journey, my personal journey. And I weighed it up for a long time, and I know the fans were a bit anxious, but I thought about it long and hard, so I'm sure that it's the right decision. But I spoke to many people at the club, some that I knew already, and obviously the coach, who I really believe in, and he believes in me, thankfully. But yeah, what probably tipped it was speaking to Mr. Batska. He convinced me in the end to sign for Borussia Dortmund, and I'm sure I made the right decision.
That line matters. He is not running from Sunderland. He is honoring it. But the conversation, the vision, that won it. Jobe didn't just make a decision. He made a move for growth, not hype. Jobe communicates like a pro, patient, respectful, with maturity. He is cautious but clear. That is a trait that will make post-match interviews under pressure smooth.
I played a role as a number 6/number 8, so I like to try and get box to box as a midfielder in the games that I play. Obviously I try my hardest in every game and every opportunity that I get. So that's one of my best qualities, I think. I like to make tackles, to be honest. I like to be involved in duels.
That is identity, not flash, not flair. That is foundation. That is grit. He is a classic 6 or 8 hybrid. It shows in how he describes himself, not in tricks, but in effort. He doesn't overhype, he builds his image. That is why Borussia Dortmund will trust him in big moments. His language is internal, it is process-driven. Plus, it is very rare for someone of his age.
I'm really excited to see, obviously, the South Stand. So many colours and so many flags, and the scarves constantly loud. So yeah, I can't wait for that.
He is not just coming for a paycheck. He is coming for the yellow wall. That is not a media-trained answer. That is all. He is romanticizing it already. When a young player connects this emotionally before his first home game, they are invested.
Short term, really, just to have a positive impact on the club, build a connection with the supporters, within the group of my teammates and the staff also. I think that should be the first step at any club for any player. And that is the foundation going forward for me. So yeah, if I can just get my feet under the table and start performing and doing the things that I know that I can, then I think the rest will take care of itself.
Notice the word foundation. Again, we hear that structured mindset. He is not thinking social media. He is thinking chemistry.
Well, I know that the club had this intention the whole time to bring me here before this tournament, because it's a big tournament and the first, as I've mentioned. So yeah, it's a huge opportunity again for me, where I can just embed myself into the team and in the club. So it's another opportunity, so therefore you should work hard and try and snatch it, But to be honest, I would have been playing in the 21s Euros as well for my country, which I'm always proud to do so. So yeah, either way, I was going to be playing football at a high level this summer. So
most players see the Club World Cup as a bonus. Jobe sees it as an opportunity. Whether it was for under 21 Euros or now Borussia Dortmund, Jobe sees every game as a platform, not pressure. This isn't luck. This is strategy. It is deliberate. His diction is grounded. There are no exaggerations, just realism, ambition, and gratitude. He controls his tone like he is controlling the midfield. He is calm under fire.
Short term, really, just to have a positive impact on the club, build a connection with the supporters, within the group of my teammates and the staff also. I think that should be the first step at any club for any player, and that is the foundation going forward for me. So yeah, if I can just get my feet under the table and start performing and doing the things that I know that I can, then I think the rest will take care of itself.
That is elite thinking. Jobe isn't just another talent. He is a system player with a superstar patience. And for Borussia Dortmund, they know what they just got.